Whoa, what a morning! Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hope you're all doing well. It's a stunning day, as you can see with the sunshine. It's like one of them perfect winter days where it's really cold but the sun's out. That is my favourite day of the year, literally. Anyway, what are we doing today? Oh, I told you about some charger plates that I wanted to get from the range, and I've ordered them for click and collect because I thought I was really nervous that they were going to sell out. So, and they didn't have 12, they only had 10. So, not to worry. At least if I am only looking for 2, it's not the end of the world. They're literally £1.99 per charger plate. And if they're as good a quality as I'm thinking, they are literally the same charger plate that we had at our wedding. We hired ours from a company. We didn't get them from the range, but same style, same design, all that sort of thing. So I'm really hoping that they're good quality, because I've spent, I think it was like £21 for my plates, my charge plates. So I really hope they're good quality. Anywho, so we've just got to the range. You can see it there. I'm going to pick up my charger plates. I am going to have a look around as well, but I've put myself on a buy-in ban because sometimes that's necessary. Not often, but sometimes. So let's go and have a look. This range is so good. I underestimate the range. I should come more often. I really like these. And I could definitely find somewhere for them. Love these. And they're a bit smaller. I like them as well. There's some really good stuff here. Ooh. That is really nice. In fact, that would go nicely in some hampers that I'm doing. They would be lovely. It's so good. So I need some more frames for the nursery, and there's loads of nice ones here. I like this. I like the green one. I really like this one. This is lovely. Very nice. And then they've got some other dark ones because I like it to be very mix match. They're nice. And I'd say they're actually better priced than the Dunelm ones. These are nice as well. I got a load of these from Framey actually for the clubhouse. They're nice. £2.49. Very cheap. Right. Great shopping there, by the way. I'll definitely take you back when I actually do want to get some things. Now, these plates don't look anything like they did online, though. I'm not going to lie. I mean, they're still clear with the gold around the side, which I do still like, but online it showed that like the gold bit was like little balls. So they're very different. I asked him how I could return them if I wanted to, and he said you can, it's just a bit more of a ball ache and they don't actually give you any money back. They've like store credit because you've done click and collect. But I'm going to take them home and just put all my plates on and just see how they look. But if not, I will bring them back. And they're all scratched. I'm not convinced, but we will see. But I did get a free sample of wallpaper. Also, how cute is this wallpaper? Cute. I got that for his drawers because we had a bit of a mishap with some of my Laura Ashley ones, so I just thought I'll get that because I'm there. So yeah, all in all, it's not a disappointing trip, but I need to see what they're going to look like with my plates on top. Right, I'm going to go to the horses now. It's Baltic weather, and these cars have no patience. The weather is freezing. Michael needs a heavyweight on, and I've got it in the boot of my car and I can smell it. It's minging. So I need to get it out of the car quick. So yeah, I'm just gonna fly to the horses now, change his rug. I need to get some milk, and then head back home. I do actually want to tidy my car a little bit, because me, Meg, Alex, and Alex's friend Anna are all going to Mainsgill on Wednesday, and I'm driving. My car is actually very tidy. There's nothing in it that doesn't want to be in here, but I did spill a bit of icing in the footwell behind me, so I need to clear that out, and just want it to smell a bit fresher, I'm not gonna lie. So that's what we're gonna do when we get home. But yeah, all in all, I mean, the range, that shop is actually really, really good. I'm glad I went to pick them up and had to have a look around, because I was very impressed with the shop. There's loads of good stuff in there that I would definitely be getting, including some picture frames, which is good. So we will head back there for picture frames once my prints arrive from Shein, which I've been told that they are being shipped out very soon, so they shouldn't take long. But yeah, right, I will see you at the horses. They're coming. Thought Oyster had lost the rug then, but she hasn't. Chilly. Hey, don't be bothered. So annoying when you do that, you know. Here. You are? Right. You know what? I'm gonna put it over the top. Okay. Oh my goodness, you're not toasty. There we go. He wasn't toasty at all in his other one. So he'll warm up now. And then Oyster, toasty as in a little rain sheet. It's funny how different they are, isn't it? Alright, big man. Good lad. Right, next jobs. Oh, I've just been for my milk and I obviously already have my glass bottle, but they've got Christmas ones. Ciao. To get one of them next time I forget my bottle. Hey, you two should not be in here. Also, I'm not even going to show you the state of me right now. I've been so ill recently. But anyway, back to things that make me happy. When I say that boys' clothes aren't cute, I take it all back. Anything with a collar, I'm all over it. Just how cute, and I'm obsessed with like these little London themed ones. I'm sorry, but how cute are they? I've gone like collar mad. I didn't have enough baby grows basically. So I went on Next, and these are just the cutest things like ever. They're all Next day delivery. They're super cute. Yeah, I'm just in love. I think this little blue one is just so cute, and they're so soft. Next are good quality as well, aren't they? And they've all got the little fold over things, you know, for the mittens, so they don't scratch themselves. So yeah, I'm just dead happy with them. So cute. Right, I don't feel any more alive, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I'm better than I was yesterday. So basically, I went to the farm, right? On Wednesday. I drove up Wednesday morning. We were going to Mainsgill Farm Shop, which it's now like a yearly tradition. Around Christmas we go. So me and Meg and Alex went there. Had a great day. So the day before I went to Mainsgill, I was like a complete write-off, like really poorly. So that's that. Anyway, and then I was like praying that I was going to be all right, because I hate letting people down. It's like, I just hate it. So, and then I was fine on Wednesday, although like halfway around Mainsgill I was like, I need to sit down. I don't know whether that was because I was pregnant or because I was still poorly. And then the day after, so then I stayed at the farm. I stayed at the farm then to then do our annual wreath making night that we do every year and have done for years now. And again, I was a complete write-off, and my car was having its MOT, so I couldn't come home. So I was waiting for my car to have its MOT. Don't ask why we do it there, whatever. I'd also booked in for like this luxury spa treatment thing because it was on offer. I was like, absolutely, I'll come and do that. So I had to cancel that. I've had to cancel my wreath making, and then my car got done like at like 5 o'clock in the evening. So then I then set off home, and then I got home and I was like, oh, I don't feel good at all. And then it was late night shopping at Eaton Hall, which by the way was unbelievable. I could not believe how busy it was, so that was amazing. And I'm glad that I got to see that. I say see it, I literally walked in, said hello to people that I knew, and then left because I needed to go home. And then all night was just horrendous, like horrible. I have the worst night's sleep. I'm not even bothered about the sleep, it was just how bad I was feeling. And then I've woke up this morning like, when am I gonna get better? Please. I hate being ill, and the weather is stunning. And I mean, this is my favourite type of weather, and I can't believe I'm ill for it. So really hope it goes by tomorrow. I was meant to go shooting with Sam tomorrow, and now I'm just like, no, probably won't. So, and I really need to get some jobs done at home, and I'm trying, and then I'm like, put a load of washing on and then I have to sit down for an hour. It's ridiculous. So yeah, it's proper wiped me out, this illness. So hopefully I'll get better soon, and all I've wanted is a McDonald's, so I'm sorry, McDonald's. Just gonna have a large chicken nugget meal with Coke.
A bit toast, please.
Thank you.
Thank you. Move to the window, please.
Move from the window, please. Okay. So yeah, I'm trying to cheer myself up with the McDonald's, but then I'm also thinking, I think this is just going to send me west. I don't actually think it's going to make me feel better. But at the same time, I just really want one. Oh, I'm really feeling sorry for myself. So, and I've been coming up with loads of jobs that I want to do at home because Alex, her goats are having kids like around Christmas time, and she was like, yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with my kids. I was like, I'll buy them, I want the kids. So I want to securely fence the solar panel bit, which I've been wanting to do for a while. So I'm gonna try and get that sorted. Yeah, I just really want to get it done because I want to be able to get my animals, and even more so when the baby comes, because I'm not being funny, but growing up with lots of animals is just the best thing ever. And if you've got animals to do, it makes you get out the house. Like, I know I've got my hens and stuff, but sorry, you can't see me. They pretty much look after themselves. They are well equipped girls, so yeah, I just want to be properly set up for it. Anyway, I'm gonna go, feel like I'm gonna throw up. Oh my god. Well, I really don't know where I'm up to in this vlog, but I felt like I died 1,000 deaths again yesterday, which, you know, was lovely. And then today, I actually got really worried last night, and I was Googling things. Don't ever Google stuff. I already know not to Google stuff, and I still did it. But anyway, least worrying sort of person in the world, but it's just so much different when you're pregnant. Anyway, I've got some more prints that I got from Shein. I had so many people asking me where my other prints were from, and would you believe me when I say it's Temu? Temu. They literally cost nothing. Anyway, these other ones that I've got in here were Shein, only because there's nothing wrong with Temu. I just think Shein delivers faster. I think it definitely does. Sorry, the lighting's horrendous because it's 3 o'clock and it now goes pitch black. So that's what we're dealing with. Anyway, learnt my lesson. I need to sellotape these things down. Otherwise, they don't slip. They just, I'm not getting them in the right place. So, yeah, that is what I'm having with now. Right, let's have a look. Kind of has to be central as well, doesn't it? But I'm not that fussy. I feel like I should be fussier. Also, I left my tripod at the farm, which is just so annoying. I don't think I'm going back there till next week. See if I can prop you up somewhere. Probably will not be able to. Oh, no, you can just see the ceiling. One sec. I'm sorry, but I'm in love. Also, top tip, anyone that's wanting picture frames, go to the Range. So much cheaper than Dunelm. But anyway, I've got a little hot air balloon. They're all very much green themed. I was going to go just ducks. But I don't know, I just think these are so cute. I've got one teddy bear that's going fishing and then one teddy bear that's playing rugby. How cute. And then, yeah, I've got ducks, the alphabet, a rabbit. So I'm going for like a mix. And I love a set of mix, not even a set, a mix match picture frames. I'm just loving them picture frames. So that was, how much was that? That was £11.49, that picture frame. And how good does that look? It's just unreal. This was like £2. This was £4. So the Range is the place to be. It's just so good. I've found one near home and it's just unreal. The shop is mega. Anyway, this room is an absolute tip. The house is a tip. But yeah, I need to start cleaning really. Oh, God. Well, I'm in bed. Also, if you haven't watched this, what's it called? One sec. What's it called? Absentina. The first season is unreal and I highly recommend. This season's not as good, but I'm going to stick it out. But, yeah. Lit a candle. Oh, hi, Wags. And I'm getting an early night. Sam's decided to stay out, so here we are. And I feel heavily pregnant and a little bit poorly. Every time I eat, I'm poorly. So maybe I should stop eating. But who wants to do that? But anyway, I'll catch up with you in the morning, guys. Hopefully I'll feel even better than I did today. And then we can go riding or something fun. Night. Don't be nasty to her. Ois, don't kick it all out. Well, these two are getting an absolute feast because I feel like I've neglected them a little bit recently with me being ill. Not that they're ailing anything, but look how dirty Oyster's rug is and her neck. She just sort of like bathes in mud. Oh my goodness, Michael. I think they're so ready to have a stable and I've still not got anything sorted for them. I'm real sorry. Although I say that and I feel like they're actually not. They're not ailing anything and, you know, they seem happy. But I think Michael would give his left hoof to come into a cosy stable with a massive bed that I normally give him. So, fingers crossed I sort something soon. But, yeah. So I'm actually feeling 10 times better. Thankfully. About time. So I've just been blitzing the house this morning. Also, you know on like Instagram when people put these reels on, they put a timer on and they're like, oh, I'm going to clean my house and give myself an hour. Are they pausing that halfway through or what? Because I cannot do it in an hour. It just would never happen. So that's what I've been doing this morning, just boring stuff. And then I did bake 2 things, but then I've run out of ingredients, so I've nipped to Aldi as well before it shuts to get a bit of baking done. So I'm gonna go home and do that next. Oh yeah, it's a lovely day today. I hope it stays like this for a week or so, because the field is getting a little bit just patchy where there's a bit of water standing, so I could do with that not being the case, because I have nowhere to put them, nowhere else to bring them in. So yeah, I could really do with the weather, you know, just cooling off and freezing over. That'd be great, because I can keep them warm. Oyster's the most hot-blooded horse I've ever come across ever, and still has a rain sheet on and is super toasty. Michael has 2 rugs on. He has a he has a lightweight and his heavyweight on, but he's a chilly pony, so he gets all the rugs. Anyway, I brought these 2 out for a little wander, so I'm gonna go do a lap of the field, and then yeah, head back home, get some baking done. You just come running over like an absolute cannon. Where's your mother? Oh, here she comes. Right, come on, let's get back, because I've still got a bit that I want to get doing at home. Come on, Bella. Morning, everyone. Oh, I've got Treamy here. I'm just chilling by the hens. I've got a rat problem. Not glamorous, I know. But, yeah, I've just been in. Normally, a bag of Lay's pellets lasts me ages. And we're going away this weekend, so I top up every water container that we have. Oh no, that was my egg basket, my nice one. Yeah, I top up all the waters. I've got quite a few of them now. It was mainly for the ducks because they were drinking loads, so I put one in the hen coop, so because the ducks didn't go in there, so the hens had water at all times because the ducks just went through it like stink. But anyway, the ducks are now on the pond if you haven't watched. But the ducks are on the pond, so the hens now have lots of water options, which I do like anyway. Means I don't have to fill them up every day. Means that I know they've always got water. Like every time I come to fill them, they've always got water, and I just refresh it. So when we go away at the weekend, we're going to Copenhagen actually. Well, I think we are. I don't really know. I'm the worst at geography, right? And we're going with Tom and Nay. They got us this for our wedding present, like a weekend away, and they're coming with us. 1 minute it's Copenhagen, the next it's Munich. Like, are they close? I don't know. Do you fly to Copenhagen and then go? I don't know. Is the honest truth. I don't know where we're going, but we're going away, and it's going to be very Christmassy, very cute. So that's why I'm sorting my hens out. Well, it's not, because I sort my hens out anyway. But anyway, I went in and my Layers pellet tub, whatever you hopper, empty. I was like, surely not. There must be like 50,000 rats under that coop, because these hens do not eat that much Layers pellets, so they are full on snacking out on it. So I was going to get some rat poison when I went to the farm, but I ended up being ill and I just forgot. So now I'm hoping that Wednesday, do they sell it? I don't really know. I've never bought rat poison before. We have a rat man that comes to the farm. So anyway, I need to get some rat poison to the bottom of it, because they are doing my head in. So yeah, been just doing like collecting bits of logs for the house. Just some nice outsidey jobs. Apparently my gate has had a new battery on it, so I need to go and see if that'll start up, because I've filled it with so much rubbish. I need to go and put it in the skip. Also, I'm doing like daily vlogs on Instagram. If you don't follow my Instagram, go and check me out, Forever in Wellies. Yeah, and I actually thought it'd be really hard, because I was like, well, I don't have all the tripods. You know what I'm like with a frigging tripod. I don't have all the tripods, I don't have the lights, I don't have this. Well, you know what? I've not even used a tripod for it yet. I've literally just lent it up against stuff. So I'm enjoying doing it, and I'm getting good feedback, so that's always nice. The weather is stunning. I really want to ride, but at the same time I'm like, Michael is such a mess. Like, can I be bothered? It's not even a grooming situation. He needs clipping. He needs washing and clipping, like, ASAP, because it's just getting a bit of a joke now. So, yeah. What else am I going to do today? Well, that was it. If I'm going to ride, then I'll ride, and it'll take me a few hours, because I will have to, like, you know. Anyway, I don't know. Oh, and then also my car's got a flat tyre, and I literally sent it to the garage the other day for an MOT, and they put me 4 brand new tyres on, and one of them is flat as a dodo. So that's not great at all. So I don't know what I'm going to do with that. Might just go and pinch Sam's car, because I do need to nip to the shops and stuff. Oh, what a hard life. Joking, it's not. I'm being dramatic. Although the tyre thing is actually really annoying, and so is the rat problem. But yeah. So, shall we crack on, Ruskell? Shall we crack on? We went shooting yesterday as well, which was really good. And I was going to vlog it, and then I just didn't. I know I'm slacking with my vlogs. I'm really, really sorry. I am sorry about that. But I'm going to try and pick it up. Pick it up again every Sunday. I might post this one in midweek and then do a Copenhagen one. I don't know. Do you want to see us going away? I don't know. Let me know. But anyway, I'm going to crack on now. Also, the house is almost completely bare. The time has come. Also, I'm growing mushrooms apparently now as well. And they're probably the most fruitful thing I've grown all year. And it's not even on purpose. Little waggle cat. It's so pretty. Oh my god, who's looking after the dogs this weekend? Someone else I need to sort. So I'm just sorting out my beds for the winter. I mean, I've googled what I'm having to do, but I found these onions. And they smell really fresh, so surely I can still use these. Russell, you're being so annoying today, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, and then I've chopped my tomato plants right down, which is what it said to do. And then I'm just going to take as many weeds out as I can, and then maybe just, I don't know, leave it and then put compost on, or I don't know. Might even try and do some potatoes, or am I way too late for that? Yeah. Am I too late for potatoes? I'll Google it. Oh, look. 2 more onions. My onions have done really well this year. I know they're not huge, but I think they are actually meant to be spring onions. That one's got a little bug on it, but I'll be able to cut that out, won't I? I'm going to the shops after, and I was thinking, what can I do for teas? It's hard work trying to think what you want to do for tea every night, isn't it? And I just want to do like a proper homey jacket potato, cheese, beans, and then a bit of meat. And I really want to get some, that's a good one, get some, like a big thing of ham and make a honey roast ham so I can have ham for my butties, because I'm buying it in the packs. Right, so I see, I'll put you up here, what do you call it? Ultra UPF, ultra processed foods, right? I see a lot of people going on about that, and like how they are families that try not to eat that. And the more I think about it, I'm like, you know what? We are very much that sort of household. Not without knowing it, because I do like to do stuff all homemade, cooking wise, and we go to the butchers a lot, so we're using a lot of good meat and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, I think without realising it, we are a very like non-ultra processed family. Apart from the dogs, obviously, they're muesli, I don't know where that comes from. But like me and Sam, I do a lot of it from scratch, and I'm actually trying to grow a lot of it myself. And I would really like, I've always wanted to do some pigs, so I would really, really like to do some pigs. I'm still trying to get fence down there so I can, because, oh, exciting, Alex has got 2 nanny goats. I actually put it on my YouTube because I went to pick them up with her, and they're in kid, and they're going to kid around Christmas, and I thought she was keeping the kids. Anyway, when we were out the other day, I was like, oh, what are you doing with your goats then? She's like, oh, I'll just sell the kids. Sorry, what? So I've said, don't sell the kids, I will buy them off you. So I'm buying the kids off her. You just can't be a little goat. Pygmy goats as well, come on. So I really want that fence down there. I've got a little shed down there already that would be perfect for them. So yeah, that is my thinking. And then I thought, well, if I'm fencing it good enough to keep a goat in, because Lord knows goats like to escape. We did that throughout our whole childhood. It was a constant, Evie, your goats are out, from Dad. Because they were so funny, right? You'd get, so I don't know if you remember the farm. Oh, another onion. 2 more. Anyway, at the farm, as you're walking up to my stables, next to the stables, which is actually my tack room now, that used to be where the goats lived, and they'd get to the corner near the office, you'd like stealth mode down, and then they'd get to the corner, because they must have known that Dad was in the office most of the time, and they would hurl round the corner like all 4 feet like this, skipping round, and they'd leg it to the top of the yard, because that's where all the straight sheds are. So they'd run up there and get all the like the soya and the fibre beet and all that sort of stuff, sugar beet rather. Very, very cute. I just love them. They're so mischievous. I've got another onion. So mischievous. So they're just, yeah, I just friggin' love them. They're hilarious. And I thought our little lad would love some goats. That was my excuse to Sam. So I was like, oh right, yeah, well if they're for him, then yeah, I think that's what life is going to be like now, isn't it? So yeah, maybe I should be leaving these little onions instead of pulling them out. Right, I'm not going to take any more, because actually they might grow to be something more. Yeah, I'm going to leave that. So yeah. Oh, I just love goats. They're so funny. But they need to be penned in. I cannot have goats. Imagine these like ringing me and be like, God, it's really annoying them being like, Evie, your goats are on the rifle range, or your goats are on the air rifles, or your goats are on the car park. Oh my God, this is so embarrassing. I mean, it'd be funny for the first few times for me, but after that, no. So it needs to be like fully secured in. But I'm thinking fencing it, you know, like how we fenced this paddock, just post and rail, and then chicken wire in it as well. One, because then the goats can't get through, and two, because I need to move my hens down there. Like, right, this bed's done. Let me move over to the next bed and we'll carry on story time. I've got some parsnips in here, which I don't, oh my God, tiny parsnip. I'm not going to eat that really, am I, to be honest? Parsnips are actually looking pretty good. Ow. Yeah, need to pull, I mean this one's not, this is tiny. But I could definitely eat that, so I'm going to take that one in. What am I on about? Hens. So my hens, they're making a bit of a mess now, because we've got a big tree in the garden and they like to scrat under the tree, which I really didn't mind, because it was a bit like, not muddy, but you know, there was soil under there for them to scrat under. Anyway, since that soil has spread very far, so that's another bella parsnip. Yeah, it's not good. So and also me and Sam were saying that next summer, I mean, he's only going to be tiny, isn't he, but especially for in the future, I'd like to open them doors and let the little lad just run out, because that garden is so secure, like he ain't going nowhere. And it just to be like a good fun garden for him to play in, like proper safe space. And I don't want him bringing in chicken shit into the house, you know what I mean? I've loved having the hens out there, I really have, especially in summer, but it's definitely ready for them to move into like a fielded area. And I really like this paddock, but also I want to keep this paddock free for when the horses do come for it, you know, to eat it off and stuff. And what was I saying? I just got a message and now I've lost my train of thought. Oh, and also it's got a laurel hedge in it, which seems to be poisonous to every single animal. Not that I'm bothered about the hens, because I don't think the hens will eat it. But I couldn't say put my goats in there because they are browsers, not grazers, and they would eat the whole friggin' laurel hedge. And I'm just not having it. So, yeah. Full on brainstorming. I woke up the other morning at 4 AM, like fully brainstorming how I'm going to do down there. So, damn it. Why does it always happen when the little shoots come off so then you can't get the friggin' parsnip up? This is a good parsnip. Well, I say that. It'll just be the top bit that's big, won't it? What is this? By the way, massive weed. Oh yeah, it's just like a little ball. Parsnip. It's definitely the soil. I can already tell it's the soil, and then I've got loads of little tiny ones behind it. Oh, loads of tiny ones. I didn't plant them very well, did I? These are good, like, me and Sam actually both love parsnips, that's why I planted them. These would actually be great on a roast. Look at that, that's actually a mint parsnip. This one looks pretty good as well. Chuffed with them, considering I thought I was clearing beds out and not gonna have things to eat. I'm pretty happy with them parsnips that Russell is actually lighting on, which is not ideal. But anyway, a lot of weeds in here. I mean, I've really not looked after this. Not that I lost interest, I just, when we found out we were pregnant, I mean, I still say I was very lucky, but the first trimester is a lot rougher than you expect it to be. And I was not feeling myself, literally didn't do hardly anything apart from sleep, let's be honest. If you've been pregnant, you know what it's like. So this sort of got a bit neglected in here, but it's okay. It's okay. First year as well, we can always bring it back next time, can't we? But anyway, I'm probably boring you now, so I will love you and leave you. Wonder what else I'm getting up here. I leave my little, like, lollipop sticks with the names on in the corner, and then I can reuse them, can't I? You know, I hate thistles, and there's a massive one here. Horrible, horrible weeds. Ah, son of a bitch. Oh, wow. You're a sleepy girl today. Look at that. Little harvest basket. Buzzing with them. Look at that parsnip. That's probably the best thing I've grown all year. Apart from my tomatoes. But that's a beast of a parsnip. And my onions are also very good. They've been all good all year, to be fair. But yeah, I've just put a poll on my Instagram. Can I grow anything? Or am I way too late? I know it's November. Nearly December. Do potatoes still grow? I'll do some Googling. I'm just going to go and ask the farm next door if I can have, well, I've got some cash with me as well, if I can have or buy a feed bag of straw to fill my hen boxes. Just need to clean Mark and David's tyres off. And I'll do it here rather than on the car park. That should do it. But yeah, I need some straw, and I don't even know where I'd buy like a small bale of straw around here. And also I'm thinking, it's a bit drastic, innit? Surely, if someone came to my farm and asked for a feed bag of straw, I've got some cash, I don't mind paying for it, but let's get these tyres. Yeah, the tyres are fine. Yeah, straw. What a lovely man. Lovely job. You're gonna be nice and cozy. Pearl is so inquisitive. She's always coming in, checking out what I'm doing. Oh no, because he's on her way as well. Oh no, she's decided against it. Ooh, look how tall she can go. You are funny. You wait till your new Bailey shaving comes and all. Spoiled, I tell you. We've also got some rat bait as well, so I need to get that down. Please don't pull all the straw out, that would be very annoying. Also, Hyacinth is too good to perch, so she actually sleeps in one of the N2. So she's going to be buzzing with a new fresh straw bed tonight, keep her nice and cozy. I'm just going to keep these doors open and let it air. I think that's always nice on a day where it's nice like this. Right. Let's get this rat bait down. Do not handle. Yeah, got that. Rare gloves. Oof, I've taken them off. I'll wash my hands. Do I? Yeah. So I'm literally just going to tip this rat bait down the holes. You can see two there. Oh shit, there's one behind there that's really deep. So I'm going to tip one there. And then I'm also going to tip some in here. Because they've even like tuning my wood here. Absolute wankers. And then there's some more outside that I'll be able to tip it down as well. I really hope this works because it's going to cost me a fortune in layers pellets for starters. I'm actually going to... Russell, please. Go back. Change the timing that it shuts. Oh, no. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Yeah, so it closes at 9:30. Oh, for God's sake. Keep doing that. It closes at 9:30. And it needs to, I think, close at what? 7:30? I think even 6:30. Wait, I'll do 7:30. In case any rogue ones are just hanging about. But it goes dark, doesn't it, really soon. Just open that up. So, but yeah, love this door. Highly recommend if you're wanting like a chicken door that just lets themselves out. So it opens at 8 in the morning, and which I think they get out sooner than that, you know. Definitely is that time, isn't it? 20 to 4. It is that time. Anyway, I've done the hens. Let me show you inside. They look so cozy. These hens are spoilt. It's looking a little bit dark anyway, but straw nest boxed. Nest box, that's not a word. Straw in the nest box. Some nice shavings. I put the full bag down. I always debate it and then I'm like, oh, sorry, I love the smell of shavings. They have got a few layers pellets left in there. I just want them to eat up before I top it up. I've just got in my bag today. Water in the corner. And then, yeah. I need to get that light. That light is a solar panelled one. And, pardon me, I was expecting that burp. I don't think it's actually working anymore. And they need a bit more light, don't they? If I can give them light till, what, 8 o'clock maybe? Something like that. So yeah, I need to sort that out basically. I've also brought them out some cucumber. Because this cucumber just looked a bit funny. And since either getting food poisoning or whatever the hell I had, I was a bit like, ooh, I don't know whether I should be eating that. Anyway, so I brought this out for the girls. I'm actually going to put it in their little picnic table and see how they get on with that. Put it in here for them. Little cuties. Oh, that one's got a bit of grain on it. Lovely. Nice little treat for them. Don't you be pinching it. Go on. Yeah. And then now, I'm just going to go and feed the ducks, who are eating so much at the minute. You can really tell when it's cold how much more the ducks are eating and my birds, like my wild birds. They eat so much now. It's these colder months. There's not as many berries around. Come on, Wags. So, yeah, I'm going to go and do them. Come on. I've got my car full of mixed corn for the ducks. That'll hopefully last me a good few months. So I just want to unload that. I need to find somewhere better to put it, and I've got a bit of an idea. And then I got a bit of horse feed. And then I did go to the shops as well, so I just need to empty the car with all my shopping. I've taken all the food in, I've just got some drinks, which went to Tesco, and they had a clearance trolley, and it was like basically damaged stuff that they were doing dead cheap. I think my dryer's finished. So I had a right good rummage through there. I got some right bargains, so I got extra drinks and bits of stuff like that. Oh, my tyre man's here to fix my tyre. Yeah. I had the tiniest bit of chop in there, so I've just emptied that one out. Ease and XL in the end for Michael. I've ordered, I'm going to say Bella then, oyster, some different, that's just stud mix, but I've actually ordered her a top spec stud balancer. But that's not going to be until next week. But I just thought it'd probably be better for her, you know, given her situation, which I could do with a bit of that, NGL. But anyway, and then I also got them this new chop, and it smelled, and she was like, do you want the normal one or do you want the apple one? I was like, ooh, apple, I'll treat them. Smells unbelievable. Like, I could literally eat this myself. But I've got a little bit of Alpha A left, which I'll feed them with later. Lovely stuff. Oh, that proper reminds me of just like a livery yard, you know, the smell of it. Just because on a livery yard it either smells of like haylage, shavings, or like really nice chaff like that. Unreal. I wish you could smell it. And then my tyre man's here, which is great, but he's literally parked an inch behind my car. Not my car, Sam's car, which is the one I'm driving ATM. And I just don't know whether I'm going to be able to get it out, and I really want to empty this stuff before it goes dark. I wonder if I could probably pull that forward. Also, Bella is not impressed with Russell at the minute, are you, baby girl? He went for her the other day over a pig trotter. No, you're a nasty boy. And he's just in one of them funks at the minute. And he growled at her again before, so she's feeling a bit... She doesn't really know what to do you, baby girl? She either won't leave my side and sits on my feet, or like now she's literally just sat right outside the shed where I am. You are so cute. Prettiest girl I ever seen. So, yeah. You're being a nasty pasty to your mother. Anyway, right. Okay. Two more. Here they come. Now, if they don't get scared, they will come up. I've actually seen Dan chilling before. Where is he now? Also, this white thing, do you guys think something's wrong with it? Because I'm a bit concerned. It just walks dead funny. Who knows? Seriously, Don, where are you? Come here, you two.